Welcome to Las Cruces. Hey, how you doing, folks? Alfonso Garcia here once again today. Follow me on this great tour. We've been here before, but it's grown and changed so much since we were last here. Let's check it out. Please follow me. We're gonna hit over $700,000 houses, up to $250,000 houses, down to $250,000 houses, just so you can see why this is the most popular and affordable neighborhood in Las Cruces, New Mexico. All right, so come on, let's go take a cruise in my little space shuttle, find these houses that I'm talking about, drive by these neighborhoods. I got some drone footage I would love to show you. Give it a check. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow me, because we're gonna check out this neighborhood. Number one, master plan community in Las Cruces, New Mexico. So as I mentioned, folks, the affordability doesn't just come from having 9 or 10 builders, but it comes from diversity. I mean, huge in price points. If you want to be in this master plan community, you can start off at $248,000, $249,000. Granted, it's going to be a 12-bedroom home, but it's 3 beds. It's still a 3-bedroom home. I'm not sure what city you live in, but that's literally near all these parks and recreation, trails, all for free, no HOAs, shopping centers, just a stone throws away. I mean, you can't imagine how much there is to do just here in this area. The one other cool thing is pretty flat, so very conducive to families. Bike riding, you just go from one side of the neighborhood to the other, super flat. Take all the curvy trails, because there's actually places like the Metro, trails at Metro have houses in the 300s, even the 290s, 280s sometimes. You used to be able to get houses real easily, you know, with a lot of square footage at 300. Now we're creeping up a bit in price in Las Cruces, New Mexico. But let's go find, there's houses that you will not find on Zillow, Realtor.com, all those websites in here. They're not gonna come up on the MLS or those sites at 250. So let's go find it, 248. Here's a little subdivision. I want to show you this on the way back, called the Trails at Metro. One builder is in that little subdivision, and they also are at the golf course. Red Hawk Golf Course. Look it up, one of the more premier golf courses here in the city. Up and coming. If you want to be by that golf course, the same builder of that little house that we did a zip through, that very same home will cost about $130,000 to be on the golf course. $20,000 to $40,000 more on the floor plan, just because those lots cost more, but to be on the golf course, $130,000 more. But we can get you there. There's still a lot of lots left. We have some drone footage of that area too, so we'll bring that to you. All right, folks. Yeah. So here's an area where I can get you a house for $248,000, 3-bedroom. Look at this neighborhood. You wouldn't even believe it that you're surrounded by $350,000 houses. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of diversity. We're all living in 3-bedroom houses with actual yards. Like I said, if you're coming from California, bigger cities, you know, New York, we get calls like that all the time. They freak out that they can get a 3-bedroom home for under $500,000. Very important, you know, give us a call, because we'll figure you out. We can start you off at $250. You tell me, Alfonso, hey, my budget's this, and even in your $500,000 budget, we could probably find you 5 to 10 builders there alone. So I always tell people, we're not spending $50 at Walmart, so why would you not do your due diligence, do your comparisons? Shoot, I know people that do 20 to 50 reviews on a product, on a $30, $40, $50 electronic product. So why wouldn't you come out here, have me drive you around, show you the entire neighborhoods that are being offered here in Las Cruces, so that you feel confident in your decision, you know? We're spending a couple of $100,000 here, and you're not gonna scrutinize every builder, because every builder does have their grade levels, even within their own company. But then again, when you start making price point jumps, you're gonna find that everything from the sheetrock type and quality to the trim quality, all that changes. But doesn't mean it's not gonna pass code. It just means that that's the price point that you can get in for. If you're an investor, I mean, maybe you don't want the most expensive house on the block. We'll help you figure it out, that's for sure. So remember, this master plan community is going to give you access to parks like this. So it's gonna give you access to parks like this. Look at this. That's even for toddlers, staged to where bigger kids can only climb to certain levels. Somewhat of an all needs type swing. Skate park. We've been here all before. We have a video of it before when it wasn't green. Now look at it. It's just amazing. And that was somewhat during COVID. The prices have not gone up much. If anything, they did settle. Some companies even dropped their prices. Let's go find a splash pad. Okay, but in this subdivision alone, in this area alone, we can find you, let's see. This subdivision alone, you'll currently find houses, 3-bedroom houses at $247,000, 3-bedroom. And that's for a brand new home. This is what we can get you in this subdivision. Or you can move up to a $262,000 home here and get yourself 1,366 square feet instead of 1,200 square feet. You know, that would be great. That's also from an award-winning builder. But look at parks like this that you have to choose from, folks. Splash pads. Let's give it a look. Let's see what you think, and show you what you can do in the middle of the day. Let's say if you live here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Alrighty folks, so we have drone footage. We've covered this neighborhood before. Now it's greener. Here's the cool thing. I've been wondering, I'm thinking about putting one up at my home. One of these share a book boxes for the neighborhood. Come check this out, folks. There's actually even people out there. You got zip line stuff. You got crazy frog stuff. Baby swings, lots of shade, you know, and then you can be in this neighborhood, 260, well, 250, 248, 247.5 actually, 3-bedroom home, okay? A little bit bigger, let's get you to 360, right? 1,366 square feet, you know? Just parks and parks and parks galore, folks. I'm gonna try to get you all the drone footage. Remember, I do have another video on it that we did a little bit more specialty visits on the parks, but look how green. You have size enough to play soccer, maybe even football, baseball and football in one of the parks that I can drive you by. This one can possibly take baseball if you weren't afraid of cracking some windshields. But just so much to play and do here in the subdivision, folks. You have your nearby elementary schools. So just a stone throws away from here, I can see on the rooftops, the rooftop of Monte Vista Elementary. You got Mesa Middle School there. You got Oregon Mountain High School not far from here that you would attend to. Or just going to do groceries, come home, get wet for the day, throw the kids in the water and take them home, you know, and cool off. So let's follow me. Let's figure out what the rest of this neighborhood has to offer. Remember, folks, we're gonna end up at a neighborhood, not a neighborhood, a street where there's up to $1 million house on those streets alone, all in this master plan community. So we already started at 250, and not far from here, you have $1 million houses. All right, so from that splash pad that we were at, that we can get you a house for $250,000, we can get you into this subdivision, $390,000, $380,000, 3- and 4-bedroom houses for those prices. Or currently there's a house available right now for what is it, a 2,345 square foot house, asking price actually it's 2,023 square feet, 4-bed 3-bath, $439,000 asking price. Look at these houses, folks. And yeah, I think it was a 45-second drive from the splash pad area. Now we're into $400,000 houses, $380,000 houses. There's still lots available right here. That's a $500,000 home right there. Right there, that's a $500,000. Let's show you a quick zip through of what a $439,000 house looks like. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,023 square feet, built this year. Let's see what she looks like. And not far from that house, we can end up finding houses such as, let's see, 2345 square feet, 2,345 square feet next to this beautiful park here. 370,000 asking price. Amazing. Look at that. This can be your contemporary home, your neighbor, more traditional elevation. That's one thing for sure, folks, that I've been teaching my people on upgrades. Elevation. I love this elevation. Now you would think that's the expensive one. The contemporary one, which maybe when we get down, we'll show you, is more expensive. The straight lines, and it's just the wood and line and structures that they have to add to the roof line. It seems to be what's costing these contemporary elevations a lot more. But a house like this, asking price 373,000, 2,300 square feet. Let's give it a look and let's see what you think. All right, so yeah, so we have our mountains over here, right? To my left, I'm gonna pull into this place called the Trails at Metro. Look at that, right there, the Trails at Metro. I have this section, I just call it like the green belt, but it's actually the brown belt, right? Because it's a brown trails, and it's not just in this subdivision. It's throughout this whole subdivision, and all the little neighborhoods are connected, and you can end up walking and traveling through and hiking across. And houses like this, we can get you in this subdivision starting at about maybe 265, 3-bedroom houses. And you're gonna get amazing park areas. Every single little, it seems like every 4 or 5 blocks, they want to give you a park. We have things such as the American Ninja Warrior Course Park. And that's just literally in this neighborhood. Right down this long stretch. We flew with the drone through it. We'll try to show you that. And literally by all your shops and malls, we're not so far out of anything. This city of 117,000, all men, women, children, all teachers, police officers put into one stadium of 117,000. Can we fit Las Cruces, New Mexico? That's for sure. Can you believe that? We're 117,000, but we're growing. People are learning about us. That's the crazy thing, and how amazing it is to live here. The amenities, the lifestyle, you can be out basically 365 days out of the year. The weather, quality of life. I just met a buyer from Denver, the Denver area, and I was impressed because growing up, I always understood that Denver was the peaceful, rural setting of the mountains and everybody's just tranquil. And they told me that our people and our setting here in Las Cruces is bar none unmatched. So, you know, that's just amazing. I want to take you to, because the last time we were here, this is a new park that is coming up. It's not even finished. Just to show you why it's important that we revisit this neighborhood once again, the one and only master plan community. And remember, no HOAs, no HOAs. See, little neighborhood park like this for just 4 or 5 block radius. And that's not even the best park. That's just a shabby little toddler park. Some parks, like I said, have football field grass areas, splash pads, workout stations. That's aside from the American Ninja style course. It literally has obstacle courses on it that are similar to the American Ninja style course. So it's pretty cool. Alrighty folks, so I hope you liked that fly through, and if you liked it, like and subscribe, go to our channel, see what that house is all about. We open doors, closets, see what they smell like. We can show you everything about these houses, okay? Like and subscribe, follow us. There's things such like parks around here. Let's go check out the nearest park that you can hang out at and close it off there. Follow me. So just so you can see, folks, parks like this, they're getting showered. I mentioned 14 local area parks. The last that I counted, that you actually will find on the map here. I talked about soccer fields. Look at this, soccer fields being watered right now. Just amazing soccer fields that you can all play on. No HOAs, remember that. Or next to and near a park like this. So I know that when you're looking to buy a house in any town that you need professional advice and help, please reach out to me, like and subscribe, give me a call. That's what we're here for. Alfonso Garcia with the Palms Realty. Thank you. So if you want to know about where this neighborhood is and where this park is, free access to you, and want to move to this area, give me a call today. Alfonso Garcia, the Palms Realty.